Hey guys, so I started a whole video and then realized that I accidentally never unpaused at a certain point. So anyway, so anyway, look at my cat, first of all. Look at my son. He's laying on my guitar case when the cat bed is right there. Okay, anyway. So this is the Found Heaven side. This is gonna be the Super X side. This is gonna be the Kid Crow side. And this is the Wishbone side. None of them are fully complete. I'm gonna keep working on them. And then this is my box for Apollo still. Anyway, I was yapping about how I think RPF is cool as long as you separate your fiction from the celebrity's reality, and how people condemn others for sexualizing celebrities all the time, but I would love it if someone was a freak about me because that would boost my ego, especially to the things I'm dysphoric about, as a trans man. Like, if they were able to, like, be a freak about it in a way that made it seem masculine and then, like, made me feel better about myself. So, yeah, that's what I was talking about. And none of that recorded. So, that's lovely, right? I'm gonna paint this more once some of it dries, and I'm gonna work on this box. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do for the outside yet, because the inside's gonna be blank, but I know the outside's gonna have, like, some stuff to do with, like, Apollo. I should have, like, because I know, like, some things, Apollo's the god of, like, the god of the sun, the god of music and poetry, and the god of, like, disease and medicine and whatnot. But I haven't fully, like, researched everything, and I need to do that before I paint the thing, because I want it to be, like, accurate to everything he's, like, the god of, or whatever. I hate the way this light pulses. Stop it! I don't know what's wrong with this camera where it does that the light pulses weird. Anyway, so basically, yeah, so I guess I'm not gonna work on the box anymore today. I'm gonna have to work on it tomorrow and actually do more research. I'm gonna pause. Okay, back. Anyway, so basically, I'm not gonna work on my box anymore, but I'll still work, or the Apollo box, but I'll still work on the Conan Gray box. Yeah, what else was I gonna say? Oh, I do have my little Apollo figure that I made. I have to Mod Podge the other side of him. Dang, I accidentally got pink paint on him. But yeah. So this is what he looks like. I made him look silly and cute. Because, maybe the gods want to be silly and cute sometimes. I'm gonna Mod Podge the other half. So yeah, I might as well do that now since my Conan Gray box is drying. So there's not much I can do right now. So the Super X side I'm not going to do tonight. Oh my gosh, I should calm down. Because I want to look up a reference image for roses. But the Kid Crow side I can do tonight because I have a reference for a crow. Oh, why can't I, like, live in peace without this stupid light being annoying? So it's kind of the camera's fault, but whatever. Anyway. So what paintbrush shall I use? I'm gonna use smaller paintbrush that can fit in the crevices. Ooh, this is soft. Maybe I'll use this. I'll make sure to wash it. I have a cup of paint water that I need to pour out full of paintbrushes that are need to be washed, so anyway. I ain't exactly blue, but I ain't exactly green. You know what's so annoying is I literally, like, so I was painting earlier and I accidentally got paint on my clothes, and so I'm like, okay, I don't want to keep getting paint on my clothes. You know, it's acrylic paint, it's hard to get out, and I got a lot on my clothes, and I guess it adds a little bit of a unique touch to my clothes, but I don't want to get it anymore on my clothes, right? Because not, like, even then, not all of it is stuff that I want to get paint on or that I'm okay with getting paint on. So I get changed into this, right? I'm wearing a shirt that I used to dye my hair, and it's inside out. And then these joggers that I used to wear to school at the time that already have paint all over them. And now that I've done that, even though I've been pretty messy still, no paint on my clothes at all. Like, bro, seriously? So when I was trying to make sure that I didn't get paint all over myself, that's when the paint doesn't get on my clothes. Like, bro. That's so irritating. And now I just have my only pair of skinny jeans that I wear to be emo and gay is non-existent. Well, not non-existent. I'll hopefully figure something out. I really need to figure out how to get the acrylic paint off my carpet. I don't think my dad looked too hard at the carpet, and I hope he never does, because I've tried hydrogen peroxide and I've tried baking soda and it hasn't gotten the paint out. I really don't want him to like try to make me pay for a new carpet, especially if I'm just gonna end up unintentionally getting paint on that one too. I can't wait to live on my own so that I can get paint all over the walls and floors and tables without it being an issue to anyone else, because it's my house and I don't care enough about not getting stuff dirty. But unfortunately, it's probably going to be a while until I live on my own, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to live in a home that I truly, truly own, so, you know. But unless the world starts getting better. It's so annoying that all these issues have to happen right as it's my turn to be an adult. Like, I was like, yay, I'm an adult now, so I have the freedom to transition. Boom, trans people under attack yet again. Like, come on, seriously? Why are we regressing? I hate this. Whew. This isn't very interesting. There's nothing noticeable about me Mod Podging or whatever, but, you know, you can watch me do it anyway, because why not? With my boxes, I'm going to take them outside to spray them with spray Mod Podge, because I have that somewhere. I think it's still upstairs. I need to bring it down here. I really like this kind because it's like, it says it's water-based, or not water, what? It's diamond top coat, so it's supposed to be shiny, and I like shiny. But obviously this is not enough to put all on these boxes, and even if it was, like, just spray painting it is so much easier, dude. Dang it. Okay, that side is still not dry, so I can't paint the crow on it. I might not be able to paint anymore tonight, honestly. Oh yeah, with my slime, I put a bunch of air dry clay in it. I love the texture so much more, but I accidentally put too much, so I just sectioned some out, and I'm gonna give that to my friend the next time I see them. But yeah, it's really great now. It's so much more satisfying. I might end up trying to put like shaving cream in it or something so that it can be like fluffier, because I like the fluffy kind of slime. Because it's still not as fluffy as I was hoping, but obviously clay isn't going to make it the fluffy texture exactly that I want. So I understand why Gerard Way gets distracted by himself when when he sees himself on the big screen at concerts, because I get distracted by myself on my computer. I keep looking at myself. I always stare at myself when I'm on FaceTime. My car is so silly. Ooh, something I can show though. I'm gonna bring the camera up here. That looks so silly and awkward and goofy. I gotta make sure my feet don't get on camera. This fell out. Okay, so earlier today I went to the mall. I don't feel like showing that right now though, because I'll end up showing that like in October, because the stuff that I got at the mall is for my outfit for Hard Launch tour. Can this not be annoying for like a minute? Bro. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Stop flashing and pulsing weird. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. That's how I feel right now. Okay. That seems to have fixed it. Maybe? I saw lights outside. Anyway, but yesterday, yesterday I went to Barnes & Noble. I got Michael on DVD. And I got the vinyl of Danger Days. I got the vinyl of Danger Days to more like collect it or whatever, because I don't actually listen to vinyls as much. My sister does, but I don't. But I just got it because it came with these cool stickers and this cardboard like gun, ray gun. And I got Jetstar, which is so cool. I gotta put this on my little display table. And these stickers, I can put one on my computer right now. Do I want to do the Jetstar one? Do it now, do it loud, MCR, blinds, aftermath, secondary. Because I want to save the stickers for other things. I don't know, I'll decide later. I don't feel like deciding now. I can use this part for like some sort of craft. But anyway, okay, I'm gonna put it back in the thing later. Then I got the CD because I listen to the CD more. I listen to CDs very often. It comes with 2 discs. This disc, I believe, this is Fun Goal, right? I believe. And then obviously we got another Jetstar. I know that's Jetstar for a fact. Yeah. And it comes with a little like, ooh, come back. I don't know, I said come back to the CD. Bro. What the heck is going on? I don't mean to be flinging about that. I don't know why it's flinging like that. Anyway, so booklet, right? Danger Days. Na 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 na. Bulletproof heart. I don't know. I'm like reading it like a teacher. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Bulletproof heart. Sing. Planetary go. Whatever. I don't feel like reading it. And then anyway, here's like lyrics, and then just like some motel room in the background, and there's like a mask. It looks kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Kind of scary. The light is pulsing again. I keep trying to change the angle so that it doesn't pulse as much. Anyway, here's like some pictures. Party Poison. Like here. Course. Stuff like that, yeah. some dead guy right there. I don't recognize that. There's like blood. His arms are bloody. Anyway, then more lyrics, and the background looks pretty cool. And then more lyrics, and it's all the Killjoys. Hee hee hee. Look at Party Poison. That's what I'm gonna be for Comic-Con when I go to Comic-Con. Fun Ghoul, but it's like really distorted, so it's hard to see. And Jetstar. There's an eyeball. It says, I forgive you. More lyrics. And then the car. More lyrics. And it's like one of those things with like where they would honor their dead, and like in the comics. With our mask. Fucker. Okay. Cobra Kid, Party Poison. More lyrics. And this picture and like the credits and stuff. Boombox, literally, because it says boom on it. Okay. See, that's really cool. I love when CDs and vinyls come with like cool stuff. Like, if and when I become a famous music artist, I'm gonna put cool stuff in my vinyls for like every album that I make. Because it's just so fun. Like, because especially if it were to like add on almost to the lore or whatever. Like when with Conan, when his Found Heaven one came with a poster, and his Wishbone one came with like a sailor hat, and then his Super 8 one. Bro, seriously, I was being fine. Can I stop doing that? I am gonna crash out, actually. Bro, what the heck? No, Azure, or eat it. There we go. That somehow made him stop. I don't know how. Anyway, what was I saying? Or like his Super 8 one, it came with like these photo strips and stuff, and like a bunch of cool stuff, and I really like that, and I think artists should always do that. Anyway, here's what the inside of the vinyl looks like. Wait, bro, I don't know how this camera works. It's like different and it's odd. Guys, stop fighting. Why do you always fight at night? Why can you never fight in the middle of the day? Anyway, so there's this cool picture. I like the fire. And this is the vinyl. It's like, it kind of looks like it would be green apple flavored. Or maybe like lime. I don't know, more green apple. Doesn't this just look like it would, you could eat it? Like, doesn't it look like it tastes like delicious lemons? I'm quoting Conan Gray if you didn't know that. Because obviously this doesn't look like delicious lemons because it's green. And I just compared it to green apple. Anyway. This one just has all the lyrics. The other one doesn't have the lyrics. It just has a picture. Like, neither the CD nor the vinyl has the lyrics. This doesn't look any different. But I guess I can show the full one. It's like, it's cool. The ones I saw online, I like the designs better. But I also kind of like this plain one. And I like, wait, I need to check. I didn't look before. I need to check if, at first I got really scared because it kind of looked like my cat was in one of the boxes that's currently being painted. Looked like Aiden was. Anyway, I need to check if this has different color. Oh, it does. No, it's still like pink and, but it's like that too. That's really cool. It's doing that again. I keep having to adjust it just for it to do this again. is so annoying. Can it stop doing that? I hope there's no photosensitive viewers watching this, because this would be your hell. Anyway. That's what that looks like. It's so cool. I'm very much a hoarder. I relate to Michael Jackson in the sense that I'm a hoarder. I just like having things, especially when they're related to my interests. Like, and I buy things not because it's like, oh, I know that this is a cool collectible and in the future it's going to have monetary value. It's like, oh, it's related to my interests, I want it. And that's dangerous for me because some of my interests are like Sonic the Hedgehog. And so I'll see like a kid's juice thing and be like, it has Sonic on it, I need it or I'll die painfully. Which isn't true. I'm not gonna die painfully if I don't get Sonic. But, you know, that's just how my brain works. Should I get the Hot Topic bag and show stuff? Nah, I don't feel like it. I was gonna get a Shadow Funko Pop, and I saw this really cool figurine of Rumi, but, I spent enough money this week. I'll probably come back to the mall to get that stuff, in the next 2 weeks when I get paid. Bro, I hate that this camera is like this. Can it not do that? I can't find an angle where it won't do that and be weird and annoying. Okay, I'm not thinking of anything else to yap about today. I guess, just thank you to anyone who watches this. Like, my first video of this, I guess, series, you could call it, has 2 views. And I don't even know if those people... It's doing it again. I don't even know if those people watched it all the way through, but, like, even that makes me so happy. Like, 2 people saw it. That's crazy. Wow, my lashes are long. I don't know if that's just because it still has a little bit of mascara residue on it, but they are still long either way. Anyway, that's completely off topic. But, like, it just makes me happy that people are seeing this. And I'm making these and not even, like, editing it or putting much effort into it at all. I'm just, like, saying stuff to a camera. And I kind of don't expect to really get much of an audience. And I don't really care. I like this. I like doing this. It's just fun to talk into a camera and narrate my life and act like I'm living within some sort of documentary, you know? It's just like, it's fun. So yeah. But to anyone who does watch it, thank you for caring about me and finding me interesting and deciding that my weird video diary is worth your time. I tried washing my hands and there's still a bunch of paint on them. So yeah, I don't know if I'll have a video tomorrow because I'll probably be at work late, but who knows. I hope this doesn't disturb anyone. I'm trying to desensitize myself to touching my eyes so that I can be okay with contacts because I'm starting to not like glasses that much because they kind of make me uncomfortable, but the idea of like accidentally touching my eyes is more uncomfortable. So I'm like trying to desensitize myself so that I'm more willing to wear contacts. So yeah. So yeah, that's all. Say goodbye to Asher. And say goodbye to Aiden. And say goodbye to Apollo. He's face down. And ignore how messy this room is. I'll eventually clean it up. Hopefully. Whenever I find the motivation. If I ever do. But yeah, that's all. Eyeballs. Not even that good. Like, this angle looks weird. It's like 0.5. I look like a fish. Me when my parents say something that I know would get them canceled on Twitter. Why is my face so asymmetrical? I don't like that. I like this side of my face better than this side of my face. I feel like my face is less noticeable. Like, I wasn't paying attention to it, but then I brought the camera close to my face and now I notice it. I don't like that. Anyway. Me, when my mom says something that I know would get her canceled on Twitter. Not Twitter. Twitter would allow that type of talk. That would get her canceled online. Because she says some of that stuff. She said racial slurs. And I'm white as hell, and she's white as hell, so there's no racial slur that she can reclaim unless you count cracker as a racial slur, but I don't count it as a racial slur because it doesn't have the same history of hate crime and discrimination as the other ones. But anyway. I look like a goldfish. Me when I'm a goldfish and my owner puts fish food in the tank. Staring contest, go. Who won? Who lost? Let's kiss.